Hey, welcome back to Legal Clarity. I'm your host. Today we're covering something that sounds impossible, but happens every single day. How someone can legally take ownership of your land without buying it, without you giving permission, and without committing a crime. It's called adverse possession, and if you own property, you need to know exactly how it works and how to protect yourself. Let's get into it. Imagine this. Your neighbor starts using a strip of your backyard. They put up a fence, they plant a garden, they park a boat there. You never said yes, you never signed anything, but after enough time passes, that land can legally become theirs. Not through theft, not through a court battle you lost, through a legal doctrine called adverse possession. And it is completely real, completely legal, and most property owners have never heard of it until it happens to them. Here is how adverse possession actually works. If someone occupies your land openly, continuously, and without your permission for a certain period of time, usually between 5 and 20 years, depending on the state, they can legally file a claim to take ownership. The requirements vary by state, but generally include 4 things. The use must be open and obvious, not hidden or secret. The use must be continuous, not occasional. The use must be hostile, meaning without the owner's permission. And the use must be exclusive. The person treats it as their own, not shared with the public. If all 4 conditions are met for the required time period, a court can legally transfer ownership of your land to them. This happens more often than you think, especially with boundary disputes, vacation properties, and inherited land that families don't visit regularly. A family inherits a vacation home from grandparents. They visit twice a year. Meanwhile, a neighbor has been using a section of the backyard for 15 years, built a shed, planted trees, even runs a small garden. The family never noticed. The neighbor files for adverse possession, and legally, they may win. So how do you protect your property? 5 things you can do right now. Number 1, walk your property lines regularly, especially if you own vacation homes, rental properties, or inherited land. Number 2, address encroachments immediately. If a neighbor's fence, shed, or garden crosses your boundary, send a written notice immediately. Don't wait. Number 3, grant written permission for any shared use. If you're fine with a neighbor using part of your land, put it in writing. This destroys the hostile requirement and protects you legally. Number 4, post your property. No trespassing signs and posted notices can interrupt the continuous use requirement in many states. Number 5, get a survey. If you're unsure of your exact boundaries, a professional survey costs a few $100s and can prevent a dispute worth tens of thousands. Here is the bottom line. Adverse possession laws exist to resolve genuine, long-term boundary confusion, but they can absolutely be used to take advantage of property owners who aren't paying attention. If you own land you don't visit often, vacation homes, rental properties, inherited property, check your boundaries today. A few hours now can prevent losing part of your property forever. And that's it for today. 5 simple steps, and your property stays yours. If you own a vacation home, rental property, or inherited land you don't visit often, check your boundaries this week. Share this with anyone who owns property they don't actively monitor. Subscribe so you don't miss next week, where we cover the legal separation versus divorce decision and which one actually protects your assets better. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.